Not what I was expecting. So in a beauty calendar, I wasn't expecting anything to look like this. Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are in the heart of Advent calendar season, and I have another one here for you. This is the Revolve 25 Days of Beauty, and it's my first time getting it, so I can't wait to share it with you. Go ahead and grab your favorite beverage, and let's open this up together. Cheers! Now this calendar is unique because it's an actual luggage box. And not only is it a ceiling luggage box, which could be reused, maybe I'll give it to my daughter for her tea party set, it actually comes with a tag. This does make me feel a little bit guilty for getting it for myself, but it was for my birthday. That makes it a little to from. It is magnetic, have a little pamphlet inside which talks about the contents of the box. But once you take that out, you have a little pocket sleeve so you could use it for different things. And now the calendar itself, and let's okay, this is everything inside. Let's see, lots of boxes, really pretty red, light pink, darker pink theme, so I like that a lot. This calendar costs around $150 and it's supposed to have over $800 worth of value. I'm super excited to see what is inside. Day one. First day, we have Moroccan Oil, an intense hydrating mask. It's a pretty good size. It doesn't look like a full size, but maybe a very nice deluxe size. Put on days when your hair needs a little bit extra. Two, nice big box up here. Iconic London Prep Set Glow Mist. Face mist, you can use this either before or after makeup to set your makeup. It does seem like it has maybe some mica, a bit of shimmers. See how it dries down. I am expecting a bit of a shimmer finish because of the color of it and the glow. It's still pretty wet, but I can still see the shimmer particles as it's starting to dry down. Maybe just one spray next time for my hand and not all of that. Three, Salt and Stone, a saffron and cedar body lotion, and it is in a travel size. First off, I'm noticing it is quite a thick body lotion. That's very pleasant, not heavily fragranced. The cedar balances out the saffron. Even though I'm not sure what saffron's supposed to smell like, I just know what it tastes like. It's a really nice warming scent. Not too woodsy, not too flowery, and it does a good job moisturizing. It's what you want in a moisturizer. Four, alternating different colors. Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream. It is pretty small, but this is a high-end face cream. I believe the full size retails for around $240. So this alone is valued at $96. Definitely helping with the value of the box. Moving along to five. This one's sound heavier. Herborian Korean Skin Therapy Multi-Perfecting Night Oil with 17 skin-loving ingredients. I have this, even though I have not tried it. What I do like about it is it's something you put on your face at night and can wake up with beautiful, glowy skin. It is a multi-phase oil. There's different layers, so you are going to want to shake this before you put it on. So it is a pretty light oil and a little bit of a fragrance, but more like natural, clean smelling, probably from all of the ingredients inside. Really nice job hydrating, doesn't feel greasy. I mean, that's a hefty size ampule. I would probably use it on a recovery night, after a retinol night, or if my skin barrier is feeling a little rough, I might use it then, even if I am using another active that night. Okay, that was five. Time for a sip. Six. I think that's six. The cutest, tiniest lip product. She's pretty, but she is tiny. Jouer. This is a tinted hydrating lip oil. So this is a nice pinky nude shade and hydrating, nice shine. Seven. Back to the red. Way Leave-In Conditioner. I have used this one before, and what I like about it is even though it looks really thick. Almost looks like a lotion. It comes out in spray form and it doesn't leave your hair feeling greasy or weighed down. It's a really nice leave-in after you take a shower. I like to use it on days that I'm not going to be heat styling. It's great if I want to let my hair dry naturally. You can see it kind of squirts out like that, but the fact that it squirts at all is pretty good. And then it smooths out really nicely. Then again, that's for hair, not for my hands. And it smells really good. It does have a fragrance. I like the fragrance. If you're sensitive to fragrance, you might want to skip this one, but I don't find it to be too overpowering, especially because I'm putting it in my hair. 8. Okay, another teeny tiny lip product, Power 28 SOS Lip Softy Rescue Lip Treatment. We are creating a tiny army of products so far with the Jouer and this. Let's see if we're going to recruit any more for the tiny army. This is a hydrating lip product, more like a balm. It's gonna be clear, but can always use more hydration, especially the bottom lip. Nice shine, hydration, and has like a vanilla cakey smell. Now 9. Okay, is it just me or can you tell the difference between the 6 and the 9? I either already did the 9 and this is the 6 or vice versa, but either way, they'll both get open. Another teeny tiny product. Maybe it can be recruited for my tiny army of beauty products. Kopari Golden Aura Body Oil. It has 24 karat gold and hyaluronic acid. And honestly, with the price of gold, I might want to extract these gold pieces. I mean, you can see there's actual gold pieces in it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it on my skin and see what kind of shimmer it gives me. When you rub it in, the gold goes away. It's not chunky. It melts into your skin to give you a really nice shimmer. That's pretty. It has a tropical smell. That'd be really pretty to do up here if you're wearing a nice dress, to do on your body, if you're laying out. This wouldn't last you very long if you're putting it all over your body, so I do more target areas. Do what works for you. And the great thing about this is you can try it out and then you can always get the full-size product if you really like it. And is over here. This box seems to be having some issues. It has kind of like a bottom flap. Ooh, Pat McGrath Labs. We have a Divine Blush. Nice pretty packaging. Paradise Venus. This does appear to be a deluxe size blush. It has a pretty design. It is a terracotta-y color. Has maybe a hint of shimmer. Definitely like the color. It's pretty. It's terracotta warm color, but more shimmer is definitely needed, at least for me. That was 10. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little thirsty, so cheers. 11. Heavier Sound Lemonhead LA Space Paste Illuminating Glitter Concentrate in the shade Adult Film. It's a glitter paste. An adult film is white iridescent with lots of glitter. I'm putting a tiny bit on my hand so I can swatch. The glitter disperses nicely. This is something you can use on your face, on your eyes, give you a little glitter, especially if you're going out somewhere that's blacklight or super fun themed. I also might use it for my daughter's hair. She likes a little glitter in her hair, but definitely have a lot of fun with this, and a little goes a long way. Space Paste. That's a new one for me. Now I'm gonna be covered in glitter all day because this is not coming off. It's really pretty. Even when I wipe it, you can see all the glitter. 12. Okay, this is a comb. I'm not sure how to use it. So it's from Solar Eclipse, New York. It is a hand-painted pocket comb. Oh, okay, designed for effortless on-the-go detangling and touch-ups. It has a gua sha-inspired curved tips, gently massage the scalp, help stimulate circulation, relieve tension, support healthier roots. I don't have to worry about styling my hair with this. This is something to throw in my bag and do on-the-go touch-ups of my hair. It's flat, and it's also just really pretty. 13 over here. Color Wow Money Mist Light Leave-In Conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. 3 Color Wow product I've used so far I've really liked, especially the styling products. I've also loved the Money Mask. Great for hydrating your hair. It comes from algae. So if this is anything like the Money Mask, I think I'm gonna really like it. So light. It smells just like the Money Mask. It has that little bit fun algae smell, not too overpowering. Really like that. 14. We are back to recruiting for the Tiny Army Tartlet Tubing Mascara. This is the cutest, tiniest mascara I have ever seen from Tarte. It's purple, it has a design, and it is yay big. In these deluxe travel size mascaras, I've never seen a tubing mascara. I really like tubing mascara because I like how it coats my lashes. It doesn't cause flakes and easy to remove. I'm excited to try it. Yeah, welcome to the Tiny Beauty Army. 15. Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum Sunscreen, SPF 50. I'm cautiously optimistic about this. I did try another Supergoop sunscreen and I know a lot of people like it, but because it has dimethicone, it was causing pilling, and because I have a pretty robust skincare routine, I can't use sunscreens with dimethicone, or at least a lot of dimethicone. We'll see. What I have heard about it and what I do like about it is it's a clear sunscreen. Goes on completely clear, so you don't need to worry about a white cast. It rubs in nicely. It does have that silicone feel to it, so I am thinking it probably has dimethicone or some kind of silicone in it. There's a lot of people this would be nice for. It actually feels really great on my skin, but if it doesn't work on top of my skincare routine, then I'm happy to give it to someone. It is a nice, cute little size. Definitely all about the minis in this one. Great way to try products and definitely easy to travel with. 15, time for a sippy. 16. This one feels almost empty. Definitely from the Tiny Army. Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color. Tiny one. This is in the shade Modern Rose. I have a lot of these Laura Mercier eye sticks, but they're all in different shades of rose. I don't think I have this Modern Rose. And I do find with these, I don't know if it's the same with the minis, but with the big ones, the tip comes off easily. So I'm very careful to take this off, not snap it off. And also you only want to take it out as much as you need it. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. It is a pretty nice rose gold color. I like eye sticks, a one-stop shop for my eyes if I'm having a busy morning. Definitely Tiny Army, put in your bag. And the nice thing about this Tiny Army of beauty products is you can put them in your bag, and even if you're bringing a small clutch to wherever you're going, you can do touch-ups on the go because you have these tiny beauty products. 17 over here. Oribe Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. Oribe is a high-end line, and this is something you work out into damp hair, blow or dry naturally. So definitely a lot of moisturizing, hydrating hair products. I think so far we've seen 3 hairstyling products. So this is another one. And that's a cream versus the other 2 were sprays. 18. A full size, finally have a full size. Babe Lash Essential Lash Serum. This is a 3-month supply of lash serum. I don't have naturally long lashes, so I'm always happy to try lash serums, see what they do for my lashes. This is the prettiest lash serum applicator I have ever seen. Look at that. Gold, shimmery, clear top. With lash serums, what I always like to do is look at the applicator to see if it's going to be easy to put on, and yes, it's that nice thin applicator. You don't need to worry about using a different applicator. You can just use it straight from the bottle. I'm already in the middle of another one, but excited to try a new one. We're definitely more than 2/3 done with the box. Love to hear in the comments below. You have this advent calendar, or if you're waiting till Christmas to open it, or if you've already opened it, and what you think of the products so far and the overall mix of things. 19. Whoop. Turn it around. Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. 2-step peel with AHAs, BHAs. Really great for exfoliating night. Helps smooth fine lines, look of pores, and the appearance and texture of your skin. Each treatment is 2 pads. It's what they look like. You can throw these in your bag for travel. For me, even when I'm traveling, I'm still doing skin cycling. I'm still bringing a mini retinol, a mini exfoliating agent, usually AHA. These 2 pads take care of your exfoliating needs. Your skin feels really nice afterwards. I don't find them too harsh. If they're a little harsh for your skin, you can always add a recovery product, something moisturizing on top. Explains everything, and you get 5 treatments. It's 10 pads, 20. Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Elasti Cream in the Cheriosa 68 fragrance. It has retinol mimicking cacao oil and plant collagen, anti-aging moisturizer. I do have a mist from this Cheriosa 68, a bit overpowering, a little sweet. It's a thicker white cream. Go ahead and put some on my skin. Not heavy, not greasy. It is really nice moisturizing. It's something I would probably do at night. It might be much for during the day. Depends how dry my skin is. And there's definitely a fragrance, but it's not as overpowering as the mist. Once again, with the tiny army of products, it's pretty. It's pink. 20. 5 more to go. 21. No markings whatsoever. Mystery box. Fortuna Skin Biphase Moisturizing Oil. It is a high-end Italian brand. The 2 layers. So you do want to lightly shake it. This is actually the big ticket item in this box. It is valued at $225. It is full size. It is a nice lightweight oil. Not too much viscosity. It smells like lemons, really pretty. I really love that citrus smell. Putting some citrus oil on your face is supposed to help wake you up. Really nice hydration, not greasy, not too thick. This is actually something that I think could be really great for using gua sha in the morning. Wake your skin up and depuff. Could also use it at night for recovery. 22. Ooh, from Ilia. This is a Limit Lash Mascara, Lift, Lengthen, and Curl in the shade After Midnight. Now, this is a mascara that I newly discovered, and I really like it. I'm wearing it right now. Might have calmed down, but for someone like me who normally you can't see my lashes, I think it does a nice job of bringing them out and giving them a little more oomph. It is a lengthening, lifting mascara, so I'm not going to get a ton of volume, although you get a little bit because it's not a super thin brush, but the formula is nice. Definitely happy to get another one of those because this has been my go-to mascara. All right, 23. Olaplex number 7 bonding oil, hair bonding oil to boost shine, strengthen, and repair all hair type. It is a full size. That is a really nice size of hair oil. I like hair oil sometimes when my hair is wet. I even use it on my hair is dry. Leave it out of my scalp and my crown. I don't want to look greasy, but what I like to do especially is before putting up my hair for sleeping, I'll put some hair oil on my ends and my length. Makes for nicer hair when you wake up, less crimped, shinier, softer. 24. Almost there. It's a little heavier. Summer Fridays Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist. This looks like a full size. This is another hydrating face mist. This probably has a bit more on the hydration front. Can be used to set your skincare. So after your skincare, before your makeup, you want to be hydrated, or to set your makeup. Definitely multi-use. Good size. You can kind of see it's going to be a fine mist. You can see. Fine mist. Nice. Not super fragranced. Nice fresh smell. And you've made it this far. Thank you for bearing with me. It's time to see 25. Little sip before we do. Now with these calendars, I always like to see if they leave the best for last. Let's see what Revolve did. It is the biggest of the boxes. And nope, definitely was not expecting that. So we got socks. They do have grips at the bottom. They are super soft. Barefoot Dreams women's herringbone socks in cream. They are one size. Remind me a little bit of the socks that you get in the hospital with the grips on them. I mean, a nicer, thicker version of them. I was really impressed with the offering of products in this calendar overall. The mix of skincare, makeup, care. Not my favorite way to end the calendar. It's okay because the value is still there, but I think we could have done something a little different. What I will use these for is if I'm doing a hydrating treatment on my feet, I like to put these on. And that is the end of this advent calendar. Overall, I think they did a really nice job. The value is there. The products are great. Lots of fun things to try. There's a tiny army going on, but that's okay. There's still some high-end stuff there. And for $150, I think it's definitely worth it, and I would get it again. I do also like that it shipped very fast and I didn't have to pay customs fees or duties on it, so it didn't rack up the price exponentially. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below if there are other advent calendars you're eyeing, and let me know which ones are your favorites. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my next video. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.